messaged Mac Miller's friend on big fan of Mac Miller, big fan of everything that's going on. Like, I think you guys will like this tie-dye shirt because Mac Miller and everybody was wearing tie-dye. And I had made it like strictly for this reason. And he responded on Facebook and was like, yeah, like these are fire, like send us a box. And I was like, well, I'm actually in New York City. If you're ever around, come by. Cause I knew like meeting me and understanding me and the brand was like 90% of the brand. The clothing was whatever. They got sent boxes of clothing all the time. So I was like, we need to meet. And that was like the power of New York City because everybody sometimes comes here.
Yep.
So, and he responded like, yo, we're in New York City now. Like, here's the address, pull up. And so I remember I was like, holy shit. Like, and the funny thing is like, I'm the same age as Mac Miller, which like, obviously rest in peace and like super, super sad. But this is a beautiful moment that happened. But so they called me and were like, come by. And I stacked like a box of, I think we were like both 18. I had like a box of clothing and I brought him to, and he was shooting a music video. And I was like, wow, this is cool. And I remember he like stopped the music video and was like, yo, you the clothing kids? Like, show me it. I'll put it on right now. Blah, blah, blah. And like his energy was like 900%. And I was like, cause there's a lot of like backpack rappers that didn't progress.
Yes.
And Mac Miller did.
Yeah.
And I knew like from that moment, like, yes, he's musically talented, everything, but his personality was so enthusiastic that you had to like, you had to respect it. So he put on the hat, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, he's going to wear it for the music video. But the music video was a suit music video. Like he was in a suit. And so he had to take it off and change into like a suit. Man. So I was like, fuck. So anyways, I went home or like went back to the dorms and I was like, man, that was cool. Like that kid is like, that's why he's so successful. And I like, that was a moment I was always super enthusiastic and seeing it in him. I was like, yeah, being enthusiastic's cool. Like being the cool kid in the corner that's like not talking to anyone is fucking lame. Like that isn't like, yeah, maybe that was cool in high school, but that's not going to get you anywhere. So, like 3 months pass and Mac Miller drops Blue Slide Park, which is like an album that the artwork's a painting. And the picture he uses like for the promo for him, he's wearing my hat. And so like within 3 months, my hat's on the homepage of iTunes. And so that was like kind of a magical moment. I was like, fuck, like I'm doing something right. So yeah, from there it all progressed and blah, blah, blah. So shout out to Mac Miller, man.
That's an amazing story.
Yeah.